Hello YouTube, this is the Revox High Fidelity Model A77 Mark I reel-to-reel tape recorder from 1969. It's a really old tape recorder, and back then it was really expensive but also really famous. Let's take a look at the features. We have the full logic control, rewind, fast forward, play, stop and record. Down there we have the monitor switches for playback. The first switch is the upper thing is the volume control, and the ring behind it is the selector for stereo, channel 1, channel 2 or mono. There we have the balance control and the switch for NAB, input or EEC. Don't know what the difference is, but input is the source and both NAB and EEC are tape. Right there we have the output for the headphones, mic channel 1, mic channel 2. Here we have the record section, the record level meters. These are not VU meters, these are record level meters. They do not monitor anything when playing back, unless you set it that way. There we have the two record buttons for channel 1 and channel 2. The input selectors for channel 1 and channel 2 for mic low, mic high, radio, 1, 2 or aux for both channels, and the upper knobs are of course the record levels. And when you put it onto 1 to 2, you can actually copy tracks, I believe, but that doesn't want to work. Just get a loud hum or a hiss, or like it's feeding back. I don't know. But what you can do this way is monitor the levels when playing back. That's kind of nice. And there we have the power switch and the reel size selector and the speed selector all in one. We have in the middle is off, to the left is for 3 3/4, both 26 cm or 18 cm reels, because this does take those big 26 cm reels. And to the left and to the right is for 7.5, both big and small reels. The power light doesn't work and it misses the red cap, unfortunately. So before we're gonna play a tape, let's take a look on the back side. On the top side we have a handle, which by the way is needed because this machine weighs a ton. It's really heavy. There's the power input, which I had to replace. The original plug was broken. Here we have, let's unplug this here. AC power, like it says there. That's the output for channel 2 and channel 1. I just call channel 2 right and channel 1 left. A DIN plug for the radio, just hook that up to a receiver or something like that and you'll get an input and an output. Sorry, mic high, channel 1, channel 2, and aux input, channel 1, channel 2. And there we have DIN plugs. I think those are DIN plugs, but I've never seen those before. Speakers. And here you can hook up a remote control. It's a very weird plug. I think it's also some sort of a DIN plug. But if this is a dummy plug, and if you lose this, well, you can't even use the machine anymore. There, it says, as the voltage selector, has a whole lot of voltages. 150, 220, 130, 250, 110, and 240. There's the main fuse. And there it says, Revox type A77, serial number. It takes 80 watts off the mains. It was made in Germany. And there's also says Willy Studer, which is the founder of the company, Studer Revox. And something in German I don't understand. My German isn't too good though. Also there it has the fuse ratings. Of course I have a 500 milliamp fuse in there. There's also some rubber feet on the back. You can lay it down if you want. Well, shouldn't forget plugging it in again. There we go. Fold down the handlebar. And let's see. Here we have some more switches. We have speakers off. Let's say if you have the amplifier modules in there and you have a pair of speakers hooked up and you want them to turn off, just press this button. It cuts the signal off to the amplifiers. Real motors off. I can't quite see why that's handy, but if you then put it into play, the tape goes against the head and the capstan turns, but the reels do not turn. I think that can be handy if you cut the tape or something, but also if you put it on off and you press fast forward or rewind, the brakes release but nothing else happens. Underneath this plastic piece, it's kind of a fail. It's such a high quality machine, but this is plastic and the head cover is also plastic. And this is also plastic with a metal piece on top. You can see we have the erase head, record head and play head. These are kind of worn. I hope the audio is good, but well, recording, it isn't too good in recording. Also the pinch roller really needs replacement, but new pinch rollers are really expensive and I don't want to pay like 30 euros for a new one. I got this machine for free, so I don't want to spend too much money in it. And this is something really interesting. Like you can see, it lifts up the head shield and the pinch roller. And you can use this, let's say if you're fast forwarding the tape or rewinding, you can press this and then it you can hear what it's doing when it's winding. Here's the bulb and the sensor for the tape end. The bulb is blown, so it doesn't work. But at least you can still play tapes, but if you get to the end you have to press the stop button manually. That's not too bad. I can't even find replacement bulbs, so. Now I've talked for 7 minutes. Let's quickly play some music. I hope I can actually thread a tape with one hand. Like I said, this machine doesn't record too good, so I use the tape recorded on my Akai GX 4000D machine. Well, let's see if I can do this here. No, I can't, so let's see. Hope I can get it to show on the camera. Here we go. Just want to wind this back here. On this machine, threading a tape is really easy. Whoops. Something is going wrong here. And there we go. Now, this is hooked up to my Pioneer amplifier. Turn it on. And let's play it back. That was a song by Enya, And I don't know why I can't play it fully. I think the tape is messed up, or I recorded something else here. Let's see. We have a really fast forward. Rewind. Doesn't work too good, because the tape is kind of loose on the reel. But well, you get the idea. So. I'm gonna give you a little shot of it recording. Then the things light up. But I don't know what it's doing now. It's going crazy, so. The capstan is still turning, but I have to stop now. So I hope you enjoyed this video.